Floors are in. They did have to do quite a bit of leveling of the old concrete floors to get them in, and we've got cabinets in. Started to put some of the register vents back on. I need to do these over here. We need to add baseboard, obviously, there and there, everywhere baseboard's missing, but looking awesome. Love the way they turned out. This is the back of the island too. So there'll be an overhang on this side and on this side. We got the sides of the islands finished. One of the things I've kind of just learned over the years selling cabinets is how do you finish them at the bottom. And so on these two islands, we decided to what they call flush out the toe kick and run baseboard molding along the bottom. Just gives it a nicer finish at the bottom, makes it feel a little bit more like furniture. It is more expensive to do it this way, but we were looking for kind of a higher end look here, so we did pay extra. The back of island, what we call island 1, I added one of these cabinets so that my wife would have tall storage if she needed it. This shelf is adjustable, but some of your taller cookie sheets, cookie pans, I don't know what I'm thinking of. Air fryer, if we need to move that up, we've got it. Because when you have drawers like this, you are limited on height. So it's always good to have at least one of these cabinets in your kitchen if you can help it. We actually have two. We have one here, one there. Microwave will go here. It'll be a microwave drawer. There's another great pot and pan drawer. And then the back of island 2, which Zoe really likes, is all pot and pan drawers. They're just great for storage. They're so easy to get things in and out of. You don't have to do a lot of bending. Everything you need is right there. You don't have to dig through the cabinet. And then we have the fridge wall, which I flanked with 2 tall floor-to-ceiling cabinets. Normally these would hold food, but we have a butler's pantry that we're going to be doing in phase 2 that will be back here that will house most of our food. So these we're using a little differently. We never seem to have a place in our old kitchen for a Dyson cordless vac, or now we have a cordless mop. But mops, brooms, those type of things are all going to fit in here and be able to be charged because we have an outlet on the back. So I'm excited about that. Fridge will go here in the middle. I have this huge cabinet up above the fridge for things that you never use and forget about. We have an automatic coffee maker built in that'll fit here. And then I was kind of shocked, but look at all the storage above the coffee maker. So, you could definitely get some food in there or tall items that won't fit down below. And then I figured, with coffee, you always have your coffee and then you got your mugs and you got your syrups and other things. So I thought it would be nice to have some trays to be able to pull out so things don't get lost in the back. We're excited about these trays. They're even soft close, which is an extra cost. On island 1, we went with the molding on the bottom, as you can see, but decided to keep the toe kick on this side because this is the sink. And a lot of times when you're at the sink, you want to be able to have your feet kind of go underneath. So I thought it was a good idea to leave that. Obviously, dishwashers go in here. This will be for silverware probably, and towels and whatnot. Probably a junk drawer over there. We have a double pull-out trash can with 55 quart trash cans, which is awesome. Our old kitchen had the smaller trash can, so I really like that, and it's soft close, which I really like. The back wall, the upper cabinets are coming. The countertops have to go in first because the upper cabinets sit on the countertop. So countertops will be measured on Monday. I did organizers on both sides of the stove. I've seen them done in other kitchens. And I just thought it was a good idea for our kitchen. You know, pot and pan drawers here. We're missing one cabinet knob. I got to order that. But this is for cookie sheets and cutting boards. So they're just nice and organized in here. Pull it out, grab one you need, throw a pizza in the oven. Boom, you're done. You know, as I mentioned before, these pot and pan drawers are awesome for pots and pans. And then this is the one I'm probably the most psyched about. You pull this out and you've got your spatulas and your mixers and all the things that you use on the stove. Plus, that is a knife block. So you stick all your important knives down in there that you need to chop with, grab them real quick. Everything's organized and in a place. There's also a couple shelves underneath in case you need to store something else. But yeah, really excited about the way things turned out. Another thing we were kind of freaked out about is this hallway we thought was going to be a little tight. I was going to shorten the islands up. I decided not to. I'm glad I didn't. I've got 42 inches from here to there. The fridge it's going to be a little tight once the fridge gets in there, but once that fridge goes out, we'll order a cabinet depth one for this, and it won't feel tight at all. Yeah, but we're really excited, super ready to get this finished. The electrical's been roughed. The electrical in this house was very poorly done. That was a very expensive and usually is an expense that you'll go through with a kitchen renovation. A lot of people don't realize when you move a fridge, you move a stove, all those have to be on their own circuits, so that all adds a lot of cost. We're going to have to move the dining room table light over this way to center it over the table, but when we're done, everything's going to be just the way we want it. We're also adding a nice ceiling fan light out here in the dining room because most 1950s houses do not have sufficient light. So unfortunately, we're losing the coffee can light up there, but we are gaining a nice ceiling fan light combo there. And it's just so cool to look at the kitchen from here. It's just massive. It's massive. It looks like a gourmet kitchen with two islands. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on when we hit another milestone. But as you can see, the floor runs all the way back here through the hallway. We got to put baseboard in. Have a great night. God bless. Thanks for watching another video. Bye.